Should the elites make a return to Halo 6's multiplayer similar to how they were utilized in Halo 2 and even Halo 3? Let's go ahead and talk about it. What's going on, YouTube? It's the Lone Spartan here. I want to talk to you guys briefly about the elites and whether or not they should return to Halo 6's multiplayer. Now, this may seem like an irrelevant issue to some of you. This may be very important. I've seen plenty of people in the community express their concern for wanting elites to return back to Halo's multiplayer. And my question is it worth it? And will it really make a difference and a change that lets you know that 343 for one is listening to us when it comes to the multiplayer, and two, will enhance the experience? I know for me personally, though, I still prefer the Spartans. I definitely liked having the opportunity to customize and use my elite as well in multiplayer. Sometimes you're in the mood to play as a Spartan, and sometimes you want to play as an elite, as the Covenant, essentially, especially in Halo 3 when they were still considered the enemy to a certain extent if they were attached to a brute faction. Of course, that was the turning point, of the war, of course, led by the Arbiter, those elites that actually followed him, and of course the other ones who still believed in the Covenant. Still, it was a cool aspect and a different feel to play as an elite. Sometimes some players have said that there were some advantages to actually playing as an elite. I know for me personally, depending on if I was playing in a competitive multiplayer mode, I know the elites to me sometimes felt like they were a little bit easier to target and hit, and then sometimes I felt like playing as an elite, you were killing Spartans much faster than the Spartans were able to kill you. So I guess it all depends. Maybe it's just personal perspectives and things that we viewed individually. But like I said, we'll bring back the elites in that Halo 6's multiplayer, add some sort of experience to you that gives you maybe some sense of nostalgia as well as just a different feel for multiplayer in general. You have to think when it comes to the idea of elites and Spartans themselves, very similar. Elites, from my understanding, are not as fast as Spartans, of course, but they are powerful and strong indeed. Should some of those traits be displayed in Halo 6's multiplayer, you think about how many more aspects and traits and characteristics of the super soldiers of Spartans have been displayed. Specifically, I would say in Halo 5. I just don't even want to talk about Halo 4. Halo 5 displays more abilities of what Spartans actually can do within the Halo universe itself. Should the same thing be incorporated with elites, showing their raw strength, maybe having a better ability to use their plasma swords and whatnot? What do you think that would actually do for the game? It would be pretty cool to play as an elite and have those characteristics show. That way it brings us more in tune to the universe, just as how powerful elites can actually be, because when you look at them on the battlefield, equivalent, equally, they should be the equivalent of a Spartan in certain cases. Of course, there have been elites that have been as good as some of the best Spartans, and I think they are pretty much equal. So it would be nice to see that aspect included into the multiplayer. Players could individually see those different characteristics and traits come out in the midst of battle when you're gaming against someone. I think it can make for a really dope experience. It's just an idea and a thought, and like I said, I've been seeing people in the community saying they want elites to return to multiplayer. In fact, it's been that way for a while. You gotta think, since Halo 3 technically was the last one. I don't recall them, of course, not being in Reach. No Halo 4, no Halo 5. It's been quite a few games since we've had them in there. Let me know your thoughts, comment section below, and yeah, I guess we'll take it from there. I appreciate you guys for watching the videos on this channel. Remember, also in the comment section below, let me know any thoughts, ideas, or suggestions you want me to do as far as a topic for a video. I will do your video suggestion and give you a shout out on top of that as well. Appreciate any all support you guys have shown, and until then, it's Lone Spartan signing out till next time. See ya.